In past videos, from time to time, I've touched on the Colombian healthcare system here, where it's rated in the mid-20s in the world, perhaps of 190 countries or so, ahead of many industrialized nations like Canada in the low 30s and the United States in the high 30s. My name is William Hutchison. Along with my wife, I own Armenia Colombia Realty for expats and Salento Colombia Realty that we have just opened in the last 10 days or so. Armenia Colombia Realty for expats.com is our webpage. You can see our blog and our listings there. Salento Colombia Realty is a webpage under construction. I want today to talk about dental procedures here and the cost compared to the United States. The information came to me yesterday from a current client, and I think it's information worthy of being passed on because of the price here in Colombia. The client was in Fort Lauderdale perhaps 2 weeks ago, having a lot of trouble with a tooth. Got some sort of temporary relief there, was told he needed a root canal, and the price was $875 for one root canal. He came back to Colombia, he had the x-ray and so on. It turns out that there was really 3 root canals that he needed, and he had them done yesterday. Many of the dentists here in Colombia do not do root canals. I had 3 done about 3 years ago. A fellow arrived with his nurse. Yesterday, the client, my client, went to the dentist. He had the appointment all set up, and what you might call a root canal specialist came, female, with her little toolbox and her own nurse. And what happens in these situations is the regular dentist that has the office perhaps goes to his desk and does some administration work, and maybe even leaves the office, has a coffee, and the girl or guy that does the root canal takes over in his dental chair. Yesterday's procedure for my client was 2 hours. He had 3 done. And the cost was 1,300 Colombian pesos, which at today's rate translates to about $333. Now, that's not for each root canal. That was the total of 3. So he paid, for purposes of an argument, $110 here for the root canal that was absolutely painless, so painless that he fell asleep while the girl doing the root canal, the dentist doing the root canal, was taking a break. That is an unbelievable difference. It's 8 times as much in the United States to have a root canal done as it is here. My 3 were also painless. It was a male dentist, a male doctor that did mine, and there was absolutely no pain whatsoever. Anyone thinking about coming here, if you need some dental things done, we have the contacts that I've sent clients to, and they're all happy. It's our personal dentist, and we wouldn't recommend him if we didn't have a lot of confidence in him ourselves. So give that some thought. The savings in the dental, if you need any sort of reconstructive work, implants, root canals, those sorts of advanced procedures, they're all very, very inexpensive. And you can probably cover most of the cost of a trip here for a month or so if you want to take advantage of the dental. That's it for today. I live in paradise, and you can too.